Hi everyone, it's Aoife here from The Financial Newbie, and I'm on a journey to ensure a better financial future for myself by budgeting, pot money cash stuffing and doing savings challenges. So welcome back to my channel. I'm really sorry about my voice. I absolutely got wrecked by the whatever nasty things going around at the moment. I think it was possibly flu or just a really bad cold. I did have my flu jab, but yeah, just absolutely got wiped out, worked from home all week. Managed to get out to park run this morning, although I did walk most of it. So yeah, the half marathon training is going really well. I'm so looking forward to it. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. I know that a lot of people actually have had this like really nasty bug, so I hope if you have been feeling rough this week, you are starting to feel a lot better. It's just been a grim one, so if there's any weird jump cuts, it's because I've had a choking fit and nobody needs to hear that at all. So, we are starting off a little bit differently this week. First of all, we are starting off in my savings challenge binder, and you might be going, Eva, why are we in the savings challenge binder? So, I have no rollover money this week because I spent it. And what did I spend it on, you may ask? Well, I have been thinking about this challenge for months, and when I had £9 of spending money, I decided I absolutely needed to go for it. And when this came back in stock, I think I was refreshing the page, getting to 4 PM so I could buy this. I probably seemed super keen, but yeah, I really wanted this. So this is, you might already start to notice the packaging. I have already opened it because I just have no self-control. This is from the Rocking Witch. Now, this is my first order from the Rocking Witch. I safe to say, I think I'll be coming back again. So, I've already opened all this. I've seen what's inside, but I closed it all up so we can go through it again. And we have the Roll and Match Challenge. Now, as you know, when I do my, when I spend money, I always round it up to the nearest £5. Now, this is great unless I'm using my personal spending money. So, which is just really irritating, and I've been doing the dice challenge since probably the start of me doing this cash stuffing, and yeah, I've decided that I want to do something slightly different. And doing something slightly different, I've also been noticing recently that if I want to buy something, I'm often thinking about dipping into my sinking funds, and I cannot do that. Like, those sinking funds have a purpose, you know, like health and travel and stuff. I don't want to dip into those. So what I've decided to do, starting from this week's cash stuffing, is assign myself £20 a week, not £10 a week, and that should cover anything that I want to buy. And this is basically to deal with that sort of like, oh, I really want to spend money, and that sort of, I know, instant gratification, whatever, that high from shopping. That's why I assign myself personal spending money. I am on a very long journey to save for house, finish saving wedding, and just be a lot better. And by assigning myself just a little bit more each week, it should help with that. And this is the wonderful thing about budgeting, is that your budgets work for you. Like, you make that budget work for you, and there also things can change. You can change your budget to make it work better for you, and I think this is gonna make it work better. I did do a couple of months back, I don't know if I was filming this at the time, where I did actually assign myself £20, and even if I didn't spend it, just knowing it was there just felt so much better. So yeah, so with spending money every week, we are now going to give myself £20 and we're going to play Roll and Match. So, oh my god, yeah, I have already looked at the freebies, just yeah, puts my stuff to shame, and the cute little Haribo, and yeah, all the stickers and the challenges. I'm in awe. I'm in absolute awe. And if you're not following the Rocking Witch, I don't know why you're not following the Rocking Witch. You should follow them now. And if you can, treat yourself to a little something from their shop, because their stuff is stunning. Yeah, so let's put this to the side. That is my receipt, some stickers, and some Haribo that I'm going to munch later. But yeah. Also, this is I think I briefly mentioned it last time. I have a wish list, not an Amazon wish list, not nothing like that. On my spreadsheet, which I don't share very often, I actually have a wish list, and I put the items on the wish list, and then I also put the date I put it on the wish list, and there is a counter of how many days it's been on the wish list, and only after it's hit 30 days can I buy it, because that often means after that 30 days I will like reassess what's on there, and actually a lot of the times I'll take stuff off because I'm like, I actually don't want that anymore, and that's to help deal with that sort of spending urge thing. Anyway, so we're going to put that in there, and then we're going to take out Dice Challenge. And what we're going to do with Dice Challenge is we'll just put all that money into the back here, and we'll just reallocate that with into some savings challenges. I think that's the best way of doing that, and it's a nice round number. So yeah, right, okay, so we're going to do personal spending. So I now assign myself £20 every week. We're going to play roll and match, which is very exciting. So what happens here is you roll a dice 3 times, and it's this absolutely stunning, beautiful coloured dice that I believe Eva made herself. What we do is we roll it 3 times. If we get 3 in a row, we save 5. If we get and if we get a mix of colours, we save 10. So let's just get my pens out. Organise this a bit better. Sorry for all the weird just nonsensical talk. I haven't been for 6 minutes and this might be a longer video. I'm really sorry. Right, so we are going to roll this dice 3 times, and if we get the same colour we put 5, and if we get different colours we put 10, and the rest is spending money. So let's do this. So we got purple. Yep, that's the thing. Purple. So we have matched on the first go. Purple. I'm really bad at colouring, sorry everyone. Purple. I kind of thought this would be a lighter purple, I don't know why. But so that's £5 that's going into roll and match, and £15 that's going into spending. So let's put that in there. Oh, I'm just so excited because I've been doing that dice challenge like since the beginning. I'm just like really excited to have like a different challenge, and also it's in 5s, 5s and 10s rather than change, and that just, I don't know, makes me feel really good. So yeah, right. Personal is getting 15. So that's it for the personal binder. And we'll come back to savings challenges later. I'm just going to tick this off as we go along. I haven't done that binder yet. Maybe I got ahead of myself. Right. Next we're going to go into annual events. And we are saving for Christmas. So Christmas today is going to get £5, not £10. Which means Christmas now has 20, 35. And that is that binder done. Right. So I made a big boo-boo last time I did this binder, but we'll discuss it when I get to it. So we're going to put £15 into water. So we work on our annual bills one at a time, and we're currently working on our water bill. So this is to save for another 6 months of water. So we do 5 and 10. We are getting there slowly, which means water now has 120, 30, 45. Right, okay. Just taking it off so I don't get confused. Car insurance is next. Car insurance is gonna get £10 this week. So car insurance now has 100. Hopefully you can see that. 200, 300, and 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. So it's got 400 in it. Okay, have I got that right? Yeah, so it's got 400 in it, and we can colour up one of these. Goal is to get to about 500. I've had a rough got some quotes back. It's not due till May. I would probably try and renew it in April, basically, and it's a little bit cheaper than it was last year, which is nice because it was really expensive last year. MOT and service is not getting anything this week. and car tax. Right, so last week I thought I was due to fully fund car tax, but I was wrong. Car tax is not getting anything this week. I have just gotten very confused. Right, I think I've messed up the car tax envelope completely, so I'll go back and sort that out and then I'll address it in the next video. Sorry about that. It's because I've split everything and just it's not making sense, but I split everything to make life a bit easier. But yeah, I don't think car tax is going to be filled this month. I think it's next month that it's going to be finished. Anyway, it is what it is. Right, so let's get rid of a 10 that was supposed to go into car tax and service because, yeah, anyway, right. Chaos. Health is going to get £5, which means health now has 20, 40, 55. Travel is going to get 5, which means travel now has 15. Yeah, basically, just do not want to. Usually I dig into these sinking funds, and now these are starting to really build. I don't want to like take out, and I just think if I like reduce the amount I put into savings, I think it's like 40 quid a month. Like that's not a big like ask. I don't know. I know it builds up slowly. It will build up, but like just for peace of mind and stopping myself doing that. Gifts has now got 25. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's weird. Maybe I'm doing the wrong thing, but I don't care. It's my budget and it works. This is what works for me. Self-care is getting 5, so self-care now has 20. Car is getting 5, so car now has 20, 40, 65. And that is it for that binder. Now, longer term binder. Let's just tick these all off. Right. So, Ireland is getting 40. Which means Ireland now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. And let's colour off another plane. So basically we want to go to Ireland in the summer and it's really expensive. And then, I mean, whatever we don't spend this year we'll spend on going to our wedding next year, which is in Ireland. Exciting. Right, Ireland's had 40, holiday is getting 40. Which means we can, holiday now has 120, 40, 60, 80, 120. So 220 in holiday, which is not bad at all. Again, not really, like, I haven't booked any flights or anything. I'm waiting for some more details. This is because a friend of ours is getting married abroad, so we're gonna try and double that up with a holiday. Should be fun. Right, our wedding is now gonna get 150. Oh, this is where this is the fun bit. So let's move those 20s. Right, so wedding now has 10,000, 20,000, 21, 22, 23, 24, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 50. That's 24,990. That's really irritating because that would be absolutely ideal to condense, but it is not to be this week. It's getting really chunky and I really want to put, like, I've even got it out, I really want to put the 5,000 in just to make that less chunky. And house deposit is not getting anything. Right, that's it for those binders. Now we're going to go back to the best binder, which is the Savings Challenge binder. So, in Fiver Friday, I'm going to put £20. I'm going to put £25 because that brings us up to date for the 20 that we have missed, and then the one that we're putting in today. 2, 3. I think this is the wrong pen, but never mind. 5. I made this Fiver Friday challenge myself. It's not amazing. It's a bit blurry, so this, I don't think I'd sell this, and if I was going to sell it, I would do something. I'd make it a lot better than this. So this is just my own little creation. Right, so that is in there. Next, normally I play challenges, did roll the dice for this, but Valentine's challenge we need to finish because we have booked. So this is my Valentine's Day challenge. I don't use it for Valentine's Day, I use it for our anniversary instead. We're going to be 10 years together in February, and we have booked a meal out for that, and it is very fancy and very spenny. So we want to finish this, so we want to put 45 into this today, and that should complete the challenge. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50. There's 150 in there. And then let's just cross all of these off. Pen. Oh, I definitely have used the wrong pen for this. Never mind. Right, and then we can get to the fun part. So let's get the bits out. So I have made these little tokens. Oh god. So what I do is I have challenges 1 to 6, and then we're going to roll a dice, and if it lands on the challenge we assign £5 to it. Just make sure I've got 5. And I've done it this way, so it should be less chaotic, but this is my channel, and it is always chaotic. 1, 2, 3, a bit more space. And I always change the way I do this, so we're going to go down 1, 2, 3, 6. Right, so we're going to get 6-sided dice, just making sure that you can see this. Can you see it? I hope you can see it. Yeah, I can move back a bit, just to give us a bit of space. Right, so roll 6-sided dice, whatever lands on gets £5. We're going to do it until we run out of money. So, 4. Already have lost which one's in which. 6. 2. 4. That one. 1. 2. Let's do the back and put a 10 there. 6. Put a 10. 4. 1. 2. Oh, and let's do that as well for that. 4. 4 is getting a lot of love, and I can't remember what 4 is. It's for the annual. Okay, what we'll do is I'll get back to that. 6. That was 4. 4. 5. If 4 is annual, that's gonna be really funny. 6. 2. Maybe like 3. 1. Okay. So I'm just gonna make a note of this before I forget. Pull challenge 3. So challenge 1 got 15. Challenge 2 is getting 15. Challenge 3 is getting nothing. Challenge 4 is getting 30. Challenge 5 is getting 5. And then challenge 6 is getting 20. Okay. Make a note of that so that when I do the bank transfer it's easier to write. Before we do that, let's just go into annual events, because if we have got anything going in there, that's going to be a bit awkward. Right, so let's get... Oh, okay, that's not the end of the world. Right, but we'll do it anyway. Right, so we're going to take out this challenge from here. put it into anniversary. And then we're going to get Mother's Day out. And that'll be the next annual events challenge that we're working on. Let's just put that in there. But that did not get anything today, which is kind of sad. No, I thought it was 4. Because if it was 4, that would have been great. Because that would have been like almost fully funding that. Pretty. So challenge 1 is save the year. And we are going to put in 15, which means we have 30 in here. So we can actually cross off one of these 20s and then do another like that. So this is to save £20 25 times for a total of 500. This is definitely a slow challenge. I'm probably a bit behind, but it's not the end of the world. Challenge 2 is my seasonal challenge. Let's get, so that's going to get 15. So let's just cross off a 15, which is a Christmas tree. Can you see? If I just do a big cross like that. Right, let's put that in there. I won't count up what's in it. But yeah, we are approaching 2. Approaching the end of winter in March. Alright. Challenge 3 got nothing. Challenge 4 got a hefty amount of 30. And challenge 4 is... Oh, okay. We might actually finish this today. Will we? No. No, we won't. We'll be very close though. Alright, I need the orange thing. Okay, so we've put 30 in, and each one of these cinnamon rolls is £2.50. So we've done 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So we just need £10 in there. Alright. It's getting messy. Right, this is challenge 4. And I'll condense all this off camera. Right. Challenge 5 got 5. And challenge 5 is the studio budgets. I think this is like, was this the Christmas one? Oh, this is the New Year's one, the January one. So I've got 5. This one, I don't know why, but like this one's taking me ages because there's like no love for it when I do these dice rolls. And then, which is sad because it's such a cute challenge. And then this last challenge is get your skates on, bike random budgets. So we can put 20 in. Shall we do skates for 10 and then 2 pairs of gloves? Okay. And that was a very chunky cash stuffing. And very chaotic. No, I don't know if it was that chaotic. It was just, yeah. But no, I will figure out what's going on with the car tax. Because I know how much is in the account. But what's in the account and what I cashed off are very 2 different things. So at the beginning of the month, I put all the money in to the accounts. And then I cashed off each week. Because these are locked accounts. So I don't know if that makes sense. If it's stuff like variable sinking funds that I can easily access, I do put that in weekly. But for like the big things, I always put in monthly. Bit of a spoiler alert. Sorry if that's ruined any opinions you had of me, if you had any opinions at all. But that's how I do it, and that means that that money is gone, it's locked, and I can't access it, which is ideal for someone who likes spending money. So yeah, anyway, so thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you all have a lovely week. I know we're going to get a bit of a cold snap in the UK, so yeah, we'll just stay warm and cozy if you can. Look after yourselves, and I'll see you next week for February week 4. Bye.